Hey friends, I'm Rebecca. Welcome. This is Body Illumination. Our practice today is for our heart and our hips. So a nice big heart opener for this region through here, also getting into those hips. Nice practice for those days when you just can't get going. This practice should definitely start moving that energy along, okay? So I'm using a block and a little ball. You can modify with 2 blocks or maybe without any or a pillow. We're going to get started right away. Okay, let's start on our mat. Extend your legs out in front of you. Take your block just like you would if you have a pillow, and we're going to slowly fold forward over that block. I'm going to keep it up nice and high, getting some nice rounding through the upper body. You're softening in this pose. Just connect into your breath. Try not to think. Just be here now and soften. Just let everything melt into the earth. If you're not familiar with our Yin Yoga practice, we are not contracting here. We're softening into the pose. Simply pour yourself into this shape and be. Be here with your breath. Be here with the small little shifts in your body. Notice if you're holding anywhere, maybe in your neck or your head, or maybe it's in your jaw, and see if you can invite in just allowing and letting go. And notice if anything is surfacing. Be okay with that as well. Okay, friends, slowly come on up. Let's take our block aside. Come onto your back side now. Just take a moment Squeeze your knees in towards your chest, or maybe windshields wipe the legs. Try not to think so much about what you should do. Just try to be here, be present. In our life, we're constantly pushing ourselves to do more, to be something or have something. Our practice today is really about just being here, being present, tuning in to the body, tuning into the moment. Let's step the left foot down, cross the right leg over, and then gently guide that right leg down. So that's all you're going to do here. So you're guiding that right leg away. You can even add a little bit of pressure here and start to reach that arm down to feel that opening inside the hip, inside the psoas. Everybody might feel it a little bit differently. You're welcome to stay with this, or maybe reach the left leg slightly out to the left, and you can play with that and see what is speaking to you, hanging here, or maybe taking the knee up. Okay, so you're not in a pigeon per se, but the shape of the pigeon on your back, and not quite in your shoelace. You're just in an in-between pose. Just soften here. Let that knee guide its way towards the earth, and then see if you can let go. Let gravity guide it. Okay, let's release that. Take the right leg down into the earth. Again, just wash the legs across the room a couple of times. And before we move on, I want you to grab onto your block. You're going to place it so it falls right between the shoulder blades. Let's bring the soles of the feet together, coming into your reclining butterfly. And I want you to get a nice opening through the upper body. Maybe take your hands behind your head so you get some extension here. Let your jaw go. If that's not feeling right, then maybe take another block and support your head. Okay, so see what your body is open to. And then you want to find a nice edge. If you notice any emotions surfacing, just be okay with that. It's just the energy moving through the body. Let it move. Let it go. Sometimes we want to hold on to the familiar so badly that we can't let in the transformation, the growth, the possibilities. Oh, wow. Okay, friends, if you want to take this to a different level, go ahead and grab that ball and gently come on up and take the ball onto the block. You're going to come into a deeper back bend. Again, nice stretch. Can feel through the chest. Open yourself up. Again, inviting in the new. This might be a little too much. Maybe support your head with another block. Maybe reach your arms over your head. For me, this is definitely opening up some energy lines, right? The heart, the lung energy lines, the pericardium, the heart chakra, the throat chakra, the solar plexus. This is a big, big pose for a lazy day. Now, if the intensity in this pose is a little much, go ahead and just tap on your rib cage gently so we can tone that vagus nerve, add some energy and movement into the solar plexus region as well, so that your body has a sense of safety. And then come back into the posture just for a little bit longer. Okay, friends, let's come on over to one side. Pause here for a moment. Come on up when you're ready. Let's put the block aside and the ball. We're going to come onto our back and move into happy baby. So reach your knees towards the outside of your shoulders, lift and your heart here, and see if you can just melt the tail towards the earth, the knees. Friends, let's release that and go ahead and take your left leg over your right this time, and let that left knee start to reach down towards the earth. You can play with the right leg drifting over to the right just a little bit, or maybe staying upright as that left femur moves away. Just feel that nice opening through the hip. Try to let go of your to-do lists. Try not to rush through this. Just be here. Feel whatever is surfacing. And know your body knows what to do. Trust in that instinct inside the body. Okay, gently guide that knee up. Uncross the legs. Bring the knees towards each other and heel toe your feet nice and wide on the mat. Now bring the knees in, cross the right leg over your left, grab onto your feet and gently rock, massaging the lower back, massaging the hips, maybe change directions. And let's release the legs and switch. Take your left leg on top and just begin with some circles in one direction and then the other. Okay, friends, hold on to the back of your legs and begin to rock and roll on your lower back, massaging out your lower back. And then when you're ready, come all the way up to sit. We're going to crisscross our legs underneath us. Come onto your hands and knees. And then I want you to walk your hands forward, drop your hips into the earth, and gently rock from side to side. Okay, so what we're going to do is stay here. And you're going to take both hips over to your left, stacking the right on top of your left. Stay with this, or you're welcome to stay on the forearm as well, okay? So you want to feel that opening through the side body. The in the gallbladder meridian. And you can cross the right leg over the left and maybe hook the feet if you want. And lift the heart. Now, when we're in seal or any variation of seal, sometimes you feel the shoulders creeping up. If you want to, you're welcome to use some pillows to help you stay up. Okay, friends, let's release this. Bend your knees, stretch back. And uncross your legs, come on forward again. And let's bring both hips forward. Come on to the right hip and then hook that right leg. Okay, friends, let's come towards center. Holy moly, that was intense for me. I don't know about you, but holy bejesus, tuck the toes under. Keep the toes tucked and round forward and then melt your heart into the earth. Keeping those toes tucked. If you feel anything coming up, just let it go out through the fingertips. Stretch your sits bones away. And see if you can just soften. And if you feel some tickling or agitation, be okay with it. Just be present with it. Let it move through your body. Okay, now bring your heart forward, friends, and take your left hand forward and then bring your right arm and bend it as you guide your chest towards the earth. And go ahead and change sides. Bring that right arm forward. Bend the left arm. Slowly come on up. Crisscross your legs underneath you. And let's come onto our back side now for final relaxation. Just let your body absorb your practice. Close your eyes. Maybe let out a sigh. Maybe wrap yourself in a blanket. Friends, let's remember you have that open invitation to stay on your back, or you can wiggle your fingers and your toes, stretch open your mouth, come onto your side body, and come on up to sit. Okay, tune into that heart energy and those hips. Bring your hands to your heart. Thank you so much, friends, for being here and shining so bright, opening up the body, opening up your heart. Om Shanti, 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 Namaste. Namaste, my friends. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.